Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Tanya. I am the host of the Mucho Dinero Show, and boy, do I have a treat for all of you today. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. Grab a friend, bring them back, and I want you to listen because I have some really, really hot breaking news. Welcome, Dr. Gloria.
Hello. Hi, Dr. Tanya. Thank you so much for having me on your platform. Um, I'm Gloria Walton, and I thank you for allowing me to share about our upcoming conference. That's why I'm here today to talk about this conference that I'm so excited about. Women in Between, Purpose to Prosper.
Oh,
And
wow.
the conference, isn't that a hot topic?
Yes, it
Purpose to
is.
prosper. Yes, yes, yes. The conference is virtual, Dr. Tanya, and it is free. Now, the conference is 3 days. The kickoff will be April 29th through May 1st. Today was the last day for you to pre register, but I've actually decided to extend it until tomorrow. So if you haven't registered, you can see the banner with the registration going across the screen. Please register. You do not want to miss this conference. And women in between, Dr. Tanya, women in between is for those women and men alike, because we do have some men participating. It's not just a position, it's a mindset of being indecisive, being in between, making career changes, in between relationships, in between having a little money and waiting for the manifestation of your lots and lots of money, your prosperous times. And I declare that it's the season for us to move from that place of being in between into that prosperous area, prosperous in our relationships, prosperous financially, prosperous spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. And so, Doctor, this year um, we have presenters from all different genres. We will deal with mental health, financial literacy. Women will be telling their stories of how they overcame tragedies, traumas. And so I can't say enough about it. I'm so excited about it. God gave me this vision, and He is so faithful. And the connections, Doctor, that He has made for me through this conference. God gives you an assignment. You say, well, how am I supposed to do that? But if you be obedient, He always, I can't say sometimes, but He will always make sure that it comes to pass. So thank you again, Dr. Tanya, for the opportunity to share. I'm trying not to overindulge with my excitement, but I am truly excited. And so I'm hoping that the audience, the viewers, will register and come. And if you're unable to come, then please share the information with someone. This pandemic really wiped out a lot of women businesses. And so here's an opportunity to create new networks, to collaborate, to get new information. And so we want to just be impactful during this season in your life. Thank you again, Doctor.
Thank you. And everybody that's listening, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting us. And I remember the conference from last year. I spoke last year. It was collaboration over competition. And
Yes.
and I remember listening. I had a godly jealousy because I wanted to be in Virginia on the beach. So it was a good jealousy. It wasn't a bad jealousy. And and I remember the testimonies that came out of that particular event, how awesome it
Yes.
was. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this year's event. I'm also excited. I'm going to also be one of the speakers.
Yes.
And then you have, like, how many speakers are there so far?
Ooh,
Um,
well, Dr. Cheryl Wood is keynote, and we have 21 presenters
oh
over the course
wow,
of the three
wow.
days. And we will end on a high note with the gospel, a very short gospel concert.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I'm
Yes.
so happy for it. Before we went live, we were talking about how important it is to follow the voice of God. And I believe, and I think that's so important when you're talking about elevation and manifestation of your dreams and what have you. So I'm excited about this entire conference. I'm excited about being a part of it. So I know it's going to be awesome. It really is going to be awesome. So you guys, like I said earlier, don't be selfish. The key word here is FREE, and it free. So you see right under us, there's a jot form for you to go ahead. Dr. Gloria has graciously decided to go ahead and extend the invite so we can go ahead and register. So make sure you do that. And this is, I'm not a time waster. If I didn't think this was a value, Dr. Gloria, you and I wouldn't be connected at all,
Absolutely.
But we just happen to be King's kids, and everything that we touch prospers. Everything we touch prospers. Everything we touch prospers. So, so you guys listen. You guys are in for a treat. We have some very, very nice guests. We have some really special guests, and I'd like to introduce some of the speakers, if I will.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to go with Cherie first. Hi, Cherie. We can't hear you, sweetie.
Hello, Dr. Gloria.
Hello.
Cherie, so you're going to be one of the speakers, and that's what we're doing. We're introducing some of the speakers so that the listeners can actually go ahead and register. So Dr. Gloria, I'm going to go ahead and remove you, and Cherie, I'm going to give you some time to just talk about what you're going to be speaking about. You can tell if you have a business, and I know you do. You can talk a little bit about your business.
Okay.
And then is that okay, Dr. Gloria? Let's get
yes, absolutely.
Okay. My name is Cherie Allison Casey. I am the resilience coach. I am a multi-published, best-selling Amazon author. I coach women how to get past bad relationships and move on with their life. Take what the pain that has hurt them so deeply and caused them to stay stagnant and help them to move on with their lives. That's what my business is. My topic, thank you, Dr. Tanya, for this opportunity. My topic is from brokenness, how to move from brokenness to victory. And it's part of, it's my signature, moving from brokenness, moving from that place so deep within you where you feel paralyzed and stuck. There was a time in my life where I never thought that I would amount to anything. Those negative thoughts, those negative words, and I needed a mindset shift. So it is my calling to share with the world how to get out of that. Preferably women I work with, but I have some men that I've encouraged also. But just to move past all of that negativity and change your mind, get out of that brokenness, feel it at the same time, but move out of that brokenness and move on to victory, to have victory in your life so that you can create and use that authentic gift that God has given you.
Oh, I love it, Cherie. I wish you could go on right now. So we're in for a treat, Cherie. We're definitely in for a treat. Yep. So brokenness to victorious. Living a victorious in every area of our life. You are Cherie Allison Casey. You are the resilience coach. That's what I know you as.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Mucho Dinero platform today. And what I'd like to do now is I'd like to go ahead and invite Reverend Lulu Brown, radical and revolutionary Jacqueline Lulu Brown.
Hi there, how are you? And thank you so very much for having us today. We're just grateful to be here. So thank you, Dr. Tanya.
Thank you. Without further ado, I'm going to yield the mic to you, my sister.
All right, thank you so much. So I am Jacqueline Lulu Brown, and let me just get to what we really want everyone out there to know is what are we going to be talking about? What are the topics that we're going to touch on? And my topic is going to be embrace radical crazy during your in between. Sometimes we are in an in between place. And sometimes we reach that point where we're unveiling that crazy is actually, in fact, our genius because things are changing and we're coming outside of these boxes and these rules and all the things, the mindsets that we've been taught. Many of, by the way, don't really work for us. So I'm going to be really talking about how to embrace your crazy during your in between and how to make it work for you, how to embrace it and help it take you to your next level as we're coming through our in between. Now, I am a ICF certified master life strategy coach. In my company, Revolution Ascension LLC, I provide expertise in women's empowerment consulting and coaching with a definitive difference and understanding of the difference between consulting and coaching. So I do some coaching within organizations and consulting in organizations and coaching on a one-on-one basis. What is going to really help the women and what I want to do in the piece that I'm going to be sharing during the conference? I'm an expert thought leader and I'm really good at provoking thought in others. And this get crazy while you're in your in between. I want to leave some solutions with women on how they can be a radical disruptor that works for them, not disrupting the world, but disrupting the status quo that has kept them in a box. So being a disruptor and loving to do that, I want women to understand how they can embrace that. I also want to help them come out of these identity boxes that we've been in, because when you're in between, sometimes you need to break that identity box and just kind of reformulate it and say, maybe who I thought I was over here, now that I'm in between, maybe that's not the person that I'm going to be as I move forward. I definitely believe in helping women color outside the lines. We have been taught things from the time we were children that actually restrict us. And coloring outside the lines, that is a mindset. And our ability to effectively color outside the lines that benefits our life, that all depends on how we identify coloring outside those lines that we were told when we were children in the coloring book not to color outside. Last but not least, I want to see women in this conference walk away with the ability to go from great and fantastic, because that's what they are, to phenomenal, because there is another level. So we'll delve into some of the heart of the matter with some solutions coming out of the matrix mindsets and really how to harness and operate in our divine, God-given superpowers and not conform to this world system for success. Because guess what? You don't really have to.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I really don't want any of you all to stop. And I cannot wait to get some of those solutions because I can be a little crazy myself. Radical and revolutionary Jacqueline Lulu Brown. So I'm looking forward to hearing you speak. Thank you so much for sharing. I love you, my sister. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we saved the last spot for our king, yes. Mr. Troy Holt. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Dr. Tanya. Thank you for this opportunity. Also, Dr. Gloria, thank you for seeing something in me to allow me to be a part of this great conference. But my name is Troy. I own a company called Troy Hope Consulting, and I'm the CEO. The CEO stands for Chief Encouragement Officer. My title is my personality, and I'm a certified financial educator on a mission to eliminate financial illiteracy, especially in the African American community, and when you nail down to even more with Black females. So let me throw out a couple of statistics, and I don't know if you are aware of this, and I want to throw out these statistics because this is why I'm covering financial literacy. One of the statistics says that in America, the median net worth for a white family is $189,000, but for a Black family, it's only $24,000. And no, I did not make any mistakes with those numbers. Again, a white family median net worth is $189,000. For a Black family, it's $24,000. If it's a Black female single household, it's only $7,000. So you got 189, 24 in a Black single female household, it's only $7,000. For every dollar that a man makes in America, white male makes in America, a white female makes 82 cents on a dollar. However, if it's a Black female on the high end, it's 68 cents for every dollar, 58 cents for on the low end for every dollar. Now, think about this. Black females are some of the most educated women in America. However, they get paid the less and they carry the most student loan debt. So they carry the most debt and they get paid less. And so this is why I want to share some tips and some strategies for financial literacy, just to help educate some people. And then hopefully once they get the education, they will take that education and then apply some implementation to be able to help close the gaps in these areas. Again, Dr. Tanya, thank you for this opportunity. I'm grateful for you allowing me to share this. I'm excited about this opportunity to share people how money works.
Awesome, 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 awesome. I am so glad that I was able to meet with you today, Mr. Troy Hope. I've said this before. I know you don't know because I just met you, but my dissertation is actually on gender pay equity.
Oh, wow.
And the numbers that you just shared, I have a dissertation that proved that those numbers are true.
Yes,
they definitely are true.
Yes.
So and then and I don't want to get all preachy or whatever, but I know that I've been called to lead people to their wealthy place.
Right.
And I got a feeling you have too, Mr. Hope.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes. So I cannot wait to not only get to know you more, but also to hear you speak on financial literacy, because it's something that we really need. I really do believe that once we know better, we can do better, and we can really have manifested wealth, but it all starts with education. It really starts with education. Yes. So thank you so much for being a part, not only of this conference, but for everything that you do. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, you can go ahead, sir.
All right. I'm done.
I'm having everybody come back. Okay, so we're here. My name is Dr. Tanya. We are, it's like a call to me or a movement. I think you need to join this movement. Now is the time to do what? Register for the free event. Yes, the free event. If you want to know how to do it, all you have to do is just look at the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling across. And it's also in the comments. Go ahead and register. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Bring a friend. It's all free. And you guys already, I'm going to be honest with you. If I hadn't known anything, if I had known Dr. Gloria, known about this conference, I would have wanted to be a part of it and to actually eat from this table, learn from these people, really, because of the fact of what I just heard you all talk about. I believe all of you will add value to other people, to your own lives and also to other people. So now is the time to register. Dr. Gloria, is there anything you would like to say? If anybody else want to say anything before we end the broadcast, this is your time to do it.
No, just thank you again, Doctor. And what Tony was just sharing about the financial information is so valuable, especially during this time of inflation. Is very valuable to women and to our young people. And all of the presenters, Dr. Tanya, will have, they're just a wealth of information. We will hear and receive. And the purpose of this is to be impactful. The day is over where you go attend conferences and just walk away with emotional, or some dead end dreams. No, we want to be impactful, and we want those that attend to walk away with tangible means of application. And so I want to thank you. You said something earlier, and I'm really done. When God gives you an assignment, the best thing that you can do is to follow through on it. Don't worry about how it's going to get done. Just be obedient and follow through on it. I understand the assignment, and I'm being obedient, and all of the hows and whens and the whys, I'm leaving it to him. So
That's right.
those that said yes to join this collaboration, God bless you. I love you. And I'm still excited about April 29th through May 1st. Thank you again, Dr. Tanya.
You're welcome. And Dr. Gloria, to be honest with you, God has used you to have this platform where people from around the world can actually come. And I see Sharice helping us deal with all of our baggage from the past, right? I see Troy Holt teaching us what we need to do. And I see Radical Lulu Brown giving us and pushing us and giving us a courage to go forward. I really do believe that. So, and I believe that nothing happens by chance. You guys were supposed to be on here today. So go ahead, Lulu, say something. We can't hear you.
I always do that. Apologies for that. I just want to say to everyone out there, you do not want to miss this. There is something for every area of your life, spiritually, mentally, physically, because there'll be health and wellness, financially. Everything that you need is going to be in this free conference. You do not want to miss this. This is an opportunity. This is a gift. And this is a gift from an open heaven. So and that's not preachy. That is just telling you that whether you say creator, God, Adonai, whatever your name for God is, or your creator, just know that there is an open heaven right now, that you are going to get everything that you need to go to the highest level that you desire to be at. So register.
Yes. Cherie, would you like to say anything? Or are we officially done?
I just want to say everybody needs to register for this conference. Just register. These type of resources were not available when I was going through my transformation, but they are available to you. You can get there quicker with the knowledge and with this team. And like I said last night, let's go. Register today.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Tanya.
Thank you. And Mr. Troy Holt, would you like to say, and then we're really done after that? Would you like to say anything?
Again, Dr. Tanya, thank you for hosting this session here. Dr. Gloria, thank you for putting on this event. And I just want to say that for those that are listening, remember, you're getting inspiration, you're getting education, and it's free. And so people are, just yielding their time and sacrificing. And so take advantage of this opportunity to be able to get this education, this inspiration, this encouragement, because people are giving it out of the bottom of their hearts and sharing this, and it's free. And so I think if you don't take advantage of it, then you're missing out. Again, thank you, Dr. Tanya.
Thank you so much. God bless every one of you. And you know what? If you're listening to us, it's not by chance. Share this out. Let other people know. We want it to be jam-packed around the world. And you know what, Dr. Gloria, you showed up to the conference today, and we did have people from around the world, from Africa and Italy, that did register. Did we not?
Yes, we did. And yes,
we
we have registered. Yes.
Yes.
Great collaborations are going on. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
God bless
for
you.
being a part of the Mucho Dinero show. And I'll see you at the conference.
Yes.
We'll all see you there.